How I managed to grow a business without ever having to niche down. And the key here is that niching down is not necessary. In fact, it's probably destructive, especially when you're starting out. And here's why. When you first start out, you don't know what's going to work. You don't have the experience. You don't have the expertise yet to know what it is you want to niche into. So I didn't know that when I started out that what I thought I was really great at was web design. I was just quite experienced at it. So I started a business out of that. But once you get into that business, even though you're quite good at it, you realize you're really crap at running a business around it. I was good at doing the work, just really, really terrible at running the business around it. So therefore, I got bored and I didn't want to do it anymore. So I had to find something else. So rather than niching down and going, well, I'm just going to make the websites for the people that I love, which is never going to be enough people, I had to go a little bit broader. I had to start going and unniching out, right? So what's related to web design? Well, there's social media management, there's social media ads, there is graphic design, there is poster design, there is running workshops on how to do these things. Maybe I could do a little bit of all of these things. And that's what I did for a lot of years until that got too much. And then I would drop one thing off and then bring another thing in. For instance, I no longer make websites. I just don't have the patience for that anymore. I've been doing that since 1996. And then I just focused on doing social media management, social media strategy. Still do a little bit of that, but don't do much of it anymore because I found something else that I liked more. So if I had to start off just doing one thing and just going must stay on that niche, must stay in my lane, I never would have discovered there was so many other things I was good at. Like I know owning cafes and owning retail stores and managing renovations of these commercial properties, and never would have known I had done that if I had have just sat there and said, no, must make websites. That's what I am. That's my niche. Don't niche. It's a trap, golden handcuffs, and it won't help you grow a business. It'll just give you, well, another job.